Hello students, in the previous video of this chapter we have learned about tsunami. Now in this video we'll learn about the flood. The topics which we are going to cover are introduction, what is flood, history of floods, type of floods, benefits of floods, disadvantages of flood, what causes flood and effects of flood. When on the hunt for a new home, you may be faced with an awkward situation. To buy or not to buy a water damaged house that you really like and can easily afford. Even if it is just the home you have been looking for, a great house that suits your lifestyle and meets all your needs and preferences. You may be afraid of potential loss and unwilling to buy a property affected by water damage. Buying a house with water damage is a risky investment indeed. The water may have caused considerable structural faults and safety hazards in the home. What is flood? A flood is an excess of water on land that's normally dry and is a situation which is caused by high flow or overflow of water in an established watercourse such as a river, stream or drainage, ditch or ponding of water at or near the point where the rain fell. Now let's know the history of floods. On 11th August 1979, two dams situated on the Machu River burst, thus flooding the town of Morbi in the Rajkot district of Gujarat. Exact figures of loss of lives is unknown, but it is estimated between 1800 to 25,000 people. In October 1943, Madras saw the worst flood to hit the city. Flood occurred due to excessive rains that lasted for 6 days and overflowed Coombe and the Adair rivers, damage caused to life and property. In 1987, Bihar state of India witnessed one of its worst floods till then. Flood occurred due to overflow of the Koshi river which claimed lives of 1399 humans, 302 animals and public property worth Indian rupees 68 billions. Three common types of floods explained as riverine flooding, dam failure and flash floods. Now what is riverine flooding? Fluvial or riverine flooding occurs when excessive rainfall over an extended period of time causes a river to exceed its capacity. Now it can also be caused by heavy snow, melt and ice jams. The damage from a river flood can be widespread as the overflow affects smaller rivers downstream, often causing dams and dikes to break and swamp nearby areas. What is a dam failure? A dam failure or dam burst is a catastrophic type of failure which is done by the sudden, rapid and uncontrolled release of impounded water or the likelihood of such an uncontrolled release. Dam failures are comparatively rare but can cause immense damage and loss of life when they occur. What is flash flood? A flash flood is a rapid flooding of low-lying areas, washes, rivers, dry lakes and depressions. It is caused by heavy or excessive rainfall in a short period of time, generally less than 6 hours. How do floods benefit the environment? Few benefits of the floods are soil fertility and hydroelectricity. Flooding helps spread organic material, nutrients and sediments, which enrich floodplain soils. However, in the long term, flood events that are part of the natural cycle will ensure plants and animals adapted to flood-prone environments and the functioning of those ecosystems. And if we have a look at the hydroelectricity, it is a power plant use a dam to store water, river water in a reservoir. The energy generated could be used or stored in batteries or energy packets that could be used as an electrical power source during and even after the flood is over. The energy packet could be rechargeable with the other power source. After knowing the benefits of flood, here are few disadvantages of flood. It can cause damage to property and homes, cause loss of life, can kill animals and can cause damage to vehicles. Now what are the reasons of floods? Means what are the causes of floods? river flow, strong winds in coastal areas, and dam breaking. Now, what is river flow? Rivers can overflow their water from the banks to cause flooding, and this has happened when there is more water upstream than usual, and as it flows downstream to the adjacent low-lying areas, there is a burst and water gets into the land. Second is strong winds in coastal areas. Seawater can be carried by massive winds and hurricanes onto dry coastal lands and cause flooding. Sometimes this is made worse if the winds carry rains themselves. Next is dam breaking. Dams are man-made blocks mounted to hold water flowing down from a highland. The power in the water is used to turn propellers to generate electricity. What are the impacts of flooding? Means effect of floods. Loss of lives and property. Immediate impacts of flooding include loss of human life, which means damage to property, destruction of crops, loss of livestock, non-functioning of infrastructure facilities, and deterioration of health condition owing to waterborne disease. Another loss is the livelihoods. Reduction in purchasing power and loss of land value in the floodplains can leave communities economically vulnerable. Floods can also traumatize victims and their families for longer periods of time, which means the loss of loved ones has deep impacts, especially on children. Another impact of flood is the environment also suffer when floods happen. Chemicals and other hazardous substances end up in the water and eventually contaminate the water bodies that floods end up in. Here are few questions based on floods. Think and answer. What should I do when a flood threatens? What should I do during a flood? What should I do after a flood? What should I do to take precautions or preparation during a flood? I hope students you have learnt about the flood well in this video. Thank you.